All right. Welcome to Club Crypto. Please excuse the camera right now. I want to thank you. My name is Sean, and I appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel. The title is Wing It. I'm just winging it because I'm new to this, and I promise I can make it better. I'm just trying for the first time, so just as nervous as anybody else starting their own channel. So today, I just want to let you know that you can't be afraid and wait for anything to start anything in life. You might be nervous. You might say, hey, I don't have a lot of views. I don't have a lot of subscribers. In my case, I wanted to wait until I got 50 subscribers so I can have the capability to go live. That was much better for me. So I want to shout out everybody and thank you for your support. Today, in particular, we're just waiting on the Fed's decision to see if they're going to raise the interest rates or not. My guess is what everything has to be priced in at 25% at the moment, and we're also waiting to see if they're going to pause. That's the main thing which affects the banks and their loan rates to the individuals like me. Now, if you're just starting in crypto, bear with me. I'm not an expert at all. This is not financial advice. I'm not here for entertainment because I don't just want to say I'm here to entertain you. I want you to be serious about what's going on. This is your money, this is your life, so you have to pay attention because it can go up and down. And you can gain and you could lose your money. So please be very careful. If you're on a budget, also don't worry about that. Bitcoin is on average costing about what 28, 29,000 at the moment. That's a lot for one coin. I myself, I like Cardano because it's moving around 39 cents at the moment. And Ethereum is a good price too. I'm glad that they moved to a more eco-friendly proof of stake. And let me look at my notes. So if you're just starting the channel, again, don't be scared. Have a piece of paper like I do. What I wrote down is a few things that I want to talk about. I'm going to end the stream soon, but again, this is just a test. So, first of all, the budget. If you have a job, that's great. If you don't have a job, you can still get started in crypto actually with no money. So, shout out to crypto.com and shout out to Coinbase. Crypto.com, they're compliant as far as I know with the message and being regulated with the US in compliance. And Coinbase is an American company. I'm from America. Greetings from America and shout out to the whole world. You know, I'm not racist, prejudiced, none of that. I love everybody. If you're good, then that's good. So thank you to Muhammad. He was one of the last subscribers. I wanted to give him a special shout out and everybody else. So we'll start with the budget. If you have no budget at all, you can sign up if you have your ID right and you do have a bank account because you do have to have a bank account to sign up with most of these apps. But with Coinbase and Crypto.com, they're not going to run your account and charge you fees that you did not authorize. But starting with Coinbase, they have a nice learn and earn program where they have 3 videos that you can watch on a particular coin that's getting promoted, and you'll gain knowledge about the coin. And usually it's about $1 per video and $3 total. So that's a good way to get started. You don't have to keep the coins, you can sell them, but I would recommend holding on to the coins because some of these coins are new coins just getting started, and some of these coins have big potential. But either way, it's still kind of free money. You do have to pay taxes eventually. I hope the crypto regulation comes through. What is that? The CFTC. And I hope this becomes the 12th sector in the market. So you have to be patient. All these coins have been out, where Bitcoin was what, at least a decade ago, and it was $100 a piece. Now look at the price now. So with Coinbase, besides that, they're very informative. They have news articles. So what you would need is a bank account and definitely your routing number. You put that information in, and you also need a valid ID. Here in the U.S., I use my driver's license. If they accept anything else, that'd be cool too. And crypto.com, I like that app because they're very big on NFTs. You don't have to generate a separate wallet and worry about the gas fees with Ethereum in particular. But I like crypto.com because they have a lot of coins that Coinbase doesn't have, and vice versa. Coinbase has some coins that you can't get on crypto.com either. So that's basically it. And let me see if I can check without having some copyright infringement issues. Give me one moment. Just typing something in Google. All right, so far I don't see anything. At the time, we're looking at 2 o'clock. So I do have the particular live stream of that certain channel up. Again, I don't want to make any mentions. I can promote them. I'm looking towards Bloomberg. So I would just have to go. And since this is YouTube, and shout out to Google, shout out to the YouTube creators, do your thing. Really appreciate it, and I'm gonna get better. But like I said, this video could have been more professional, and the title was "Wing It." Shout out to Upmore. He told me, bro, you just gotta do it sometimes. So give me a second. Let me see if I can work on this. I'll talk to you. I'm typing in Fed rate live. Let's see what's Fed rate. Likely, likely, likely. I don't see any announcement. So we're basically looking at a quarter point. So I hope everybody's good out there. And it looks like the breaking news on this certain channel is up 0.25 BPS points. So what is expected, and we're looking for the pause in the rates. So when the Federal Reserve raises the rates, that just means that the banks is going to have to incur that rate, which me and you, the consumer, retailer, we'll have to deal with those rates also. But if they fall, that means it won't be so bad for the borrower in the near future. And hopefully we're looking for a deduction. So remember, if you don't have your ID, get your ID together, get into this crypto. I'm not an expert at it, but I'm here to learn. So I hope y'all can help me out and teach me what's up also. So another thing I had down here were the coins. I don't have no type of Bitcoin money. I don't like to buy a partial. I could do fractional, just like you do fractional shares. Sometimes if the coin is a low cost, I will buy a portion of that coin. But Ethereum, that's not even in my bracket at the moment. So Cardano is 39 cents. Ethereum is running around 1800. If you got it like that, maybe you could buy an Ethereum because I did see when it was up at 4,000. So yes, the market is down at the moment. It's just not crypto. And if you're wondering what cryptocurrency is, and street terms, again, it's just digital money. The blockchain is like a ledger, even back in the day with number runners and anything where you have anything on the books. So this is just like a digital book, and everything for the most part can be accounted for. I know there's a lot of scams out there. You had the Luna coin, you have a lot of rug pulls, and I hope none of y'all were victims of that. But just like there's a lot of businesses in America, say there was 20,000 businesses in the United States or the world, so to speak, and then four of them was just cutting up throughout history and what with '08, Goldman Sachs, all of that stuff, etc. That's that. That doesn't mean all businesses in America are bad. So since there's around 20,000 coins in the crypto market and 4 or 5 of them, just like the banks that recently, failed, that doesn't mean everything is bad. It's just unfortunate that it has to go down like that. So what we're looking for is regulation. Most people with centralized exchanges, meaning like central one entity controlling everything, and then you have decentralized, where it's kind of like free. That's what we're pushing in the cryptocurrency world, to be decentralized. But I believe they can go hand in hand. You know what I mean? You get street money and then you don't want to pay taxes. And sometimes you don't have to legally pay taxes to a certain limit. But we're not here to avoid taxes. We just want to make sure we have more financial freedom in what we want to do. So, and again, if you had coins and somebody jacked your coins, you would really want to be like, look, I know this is kind of traceable, kind of untraceable, kind of free, but I do need some help. It's just like if you're on the street and you're dealing with something and you don't like a certain kind of authority, then that's that. But sometimes you do have to admit you wish authority was around to help you in certain situations. So you can't be like that all the time. So we want regulation because I'm sure if somebody try to take my coins, I'm sure I will want to know where they at. I don't have to get them back personally, but there's a watchdog out there that can do that. That would be the move for me. So again, welcome to Club Crypto. Many blessings to y'all out there. The title of this is Wing It. And for those that starting your channel, if you don't have a channel yet with YouTube, you have to create a Gmail account. And then since Google owns YouTube, you're entitled to start your YouTube channel. Don't worry about, listen, I'm at work. I got my work hat on. I don't care. You see this spot right here? It don't even matter to me right now. You have to do what you have to do. You can always make it better next time. Don't be embarrassed. Yes, make sure you're a little on point. Make sure your face is right. My face could be ashy. I could be looking tired. I'm not saying that I don't care. I truly do care. But when you got to go for it, you got to do it. If I never started the video, I would have never had the channel going, the way I wanted to. So again, I'm just as nervous and unprepared. But I tried it though. I got on my computer and it said you could check out things before, you hit the go live button. And the reason I took so long, my apologies with the channel, was life is life. So, and also, if you want to go live on YouTube, you need 50 subscribers to go live. So I didn't want to go to the YouTube promoters and they'd be like, we can get you 1,000 subscribers. That's what you need to get monetized sometimes. It's not about getting monetized for me at the channel. But I wanted to get 50 people that was real sincere about crypto, people that I knew. So luckily, I'm blessed to have 75 subscribers. So that was my case, and taking a little while between that and life situations to bringing these videos to you. But I promise the next one is really going to be much, much better. So shout out to all of y'all. Hold it down. Save your money up. Definitely get a job. Don't be too proud, to not work anywhere else. You got to work at fast food. You do what you have to do. I had to do it in places where I didn't want to work. But in the long run, the hard work does pay off. Saving money can get you rich, and also investing in yourself and others can get you rich also. Surround yourself with a good team, a good circle, people that's not going to stab you in the back. You should be able to feel the energy and don't chase nobody. Respect to what you believe in, your religion, your preferences, male, female. Again, I respect all of that. Just do what you got to do and keep your energy good. Everybody, don't do drugs. That's not the move. And the less you do, that's whack, the more you'll have that stacked up. Open you up a bank account. It only take like 5 $100 to go down to the bank and start a savings account. And then if you do that, and even like $20 a week, 25, if you can spare it, then you know that'll be $100 at the end of the month. So we're gonna have a lot of things coming up, and when I can spare it, I'm gonna actually be giving away crypto just so you can get started. All you gotta do is have the app, and then you just shout me out in the comments, and then I'm like, you know what? Let me get that address. I got you. Let me put you on your feet. I have to take care of what I gotta do first. So I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.